Well, first of all, I have to thank the congregation because we were funded initially solely by donations, money and food. And so the congregation not ever seeing a pantry day, they're at school, they're working, they don't see what's happening. And I'm so blessed because I'm here, I can see it, but they still donate, and it's lovely. Yeah.
Every Wednesday, our church comes alive with compassion as hearts and hands join together to feed our neighbors in need. The food pantry is more than a place to pick up groceries. It's a source of dignity, hope, and connection for our community. What began as a small outreach has grown into a vital ministry, now serving more than 60 families each month, right here in our very own community. From fresh fruits and vegetables to household staples, families are able to come here and know they won't need to go through the week worrying about their next meal.
We started the food pantry in April of 2020, right during the height of the pandemic. People were, staying at home. The Boy Scouts came one day, and all the dads were on furlough, so they kept themselves busy by going around and collecting food for everyone in the village. And they knocked on the door and said, "We have a truckload of food for you." Oh, great, And so we put it all on all the tables in Hebrews Cafe. People have seen that, when all the food is out there. But what would I do with it? I didn't know what to do with it. So I got a hold of District 59, in the school district in Elk Grove, and I said, do you have families in need? Can you get a hold of them? And they said, we send out an email blast. Next day, people came. We got the word out that we had food, so members of the congregation brought food in. So the doorbell would ring, somebody's dropping off, somebody's picking up. It just went on, and it was fabulous. So we've been very blessed with other pantries now. We're all kind of working together in this area, all the different suburbs. And so I've been getting fresh produce from other food pantries. And it really, really helps us a lot, to have all this wonderful fresh produce. I never know what's coming in, I never know how much. It's always a surprise every Tuesday morning, but we love it. I try to keep the staples, milk, eggs, 1 stick of butter, peanut butter, jelly, pasta sauce, mac and cheese, cereal. And then other things than that, soup, veggies, and then we have lots of other little things like chips and pretzels and pancake mix and things like that. Well, when we first started, this young father came. He worked at a restaurant, and the restaurant, of course, was closed. So he came every week to get groceries. And then one day, just Pastor and I were the only ones working in the building. He came, and we were having lunch, and he brought his young adult son. He said, "I'd like to clean for you." I'm like, "Well, really?" And he said, "Yeah." And it was marvelous because there were no custodians here. Garbage was mounting everywhere in the building, and no floors had been swept, and so they stayed and they cleaned all day. You wanted to give back. Mm-hmm. I just want to say that another best part of the whole thing are my volunteers. The people who work at the pantry, and you are a volunteer, Pam, they are just fabulous. Their heart's in it. And a special call out to Mary Gronwald, who is our food pantry manager. She's here every Wednesday morning. She knows all those people personally. She knows they have 5 kids in their house. She knows that grandma's at home and she doesn't come out. She knows the neighbor needs food. She knows everything about them, and she helps them. When they ask for something special and she gets it, she hides it in the closet till the next time she sees them. So it's just those special little touches that our pantry has. The volunteers are the best. If you would have asked me 10 years ago that I'd be running a food pantry, I would have said, what? No, that's not happening, but it is happening. Yeah. And I can't see it ever really stopping. No matter where I live, no matter when I retire, I can't see me not volunteering or participating in some way. Yeah, it's good.
For more information, to donate or to join our team of Neighbors Helping Neighbors, visit www.cvlutheran.org.